And it's Chicago to start out. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
It's Pippen with the drive. And here's Robertson outside. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the paint. Snatched away. Pass to Duncan. Stolen by George. And here they come. Nobody near Allen. And he's good on the three ball.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
No good from Robertson. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Chicago. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
On deep, Robertson drops in the tray. Robertson's got 6.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
LaVine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. LaVine matching threes and making plays.
Duncan, a screen. Robertson outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by LaVine. Nobody near George.
Paul George.
That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out to the right wing. Back to Robertson. There's a screen. Driving the lane. The kick out to Brown. Clock is at 3. Stolen by Allen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Look at that.
Nice.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Knocked loose. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Zach LaVine.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Timeout, home team. Substitution for your home team.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oladipo for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. George with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. 3-on-3. Stolen by LaVine. Out left to the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Here we go.
Now Levine. Pass to Allen. Here's the three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
Look out below. You got no chance of defending him right there. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Curry. Here's Pippen. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Levine. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. He's unbelievable.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Levine for three. Hits the three-pointer.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgraded his deep game.
Pass to Pippen. Driving inside. And is blocked. George outside. Allen on the wing. Out to the wing. They double him with Curry. Now here's Levine. Williamson for three. Rebounded by Pippen. And there's the drive. Pass to Curry. Here's DeRozan. He's covered by Levine. And they're on the run. Williamson for three. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Launches a three. And DeRozan gets a three. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And he drives in. Pippen.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. George outside. With the crossover. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.144 left to play in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. They set the screen. To the middle. Kicks it to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
LaVine attacking. On the wing, LaVine fires in the triple. He's got 6.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Curry. Here's Pippen. On the take. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Personal foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
For Toronto.
Now here's LaVine. He has 6. Right wing. Williamson for 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
.40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Vision is special for this kid. All toys with the defense and creates open opportunities for his team.
Zach LaVine.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. LaVine's got 9.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Russell. Got it from about 16 feet.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Pass to Allen. This one for 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. 9 points in the game.
You see the improvement, Zion wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
Zach LaVine. He's been the guy.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Pass to Carter.
Blocking foul called on Sharif Abdur-Rahim. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jordan. Inside. Gay right side. And the layup is good.
And Gay is surprisingly finessing the paint. A real offensive juggernaut.
Personal foul.
Outside Russell. Over to the wing. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Blocked!
And Gay has put a ton of work into his defense over the years. Specifically, how he times blocking those shots.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's O'Neal. Robinson defending. There's a screen. Russell from outside. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. From deep, Jordan hits the trifecta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Russell. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Lets it go from deep. To the inside. Robinson gets the bucket.
The assist.
Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
The three from Ball. Pure from three-point range.
That's a slip-up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. The one guy you don't want to give an open three to.
Checking in for Toronto.
Takes a step back. Pass to Carter. Gay outside. Back to Carter. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Carter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Pippen. Going inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's 2-on-1. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Pass to Carter. Takes a three. Jordan with it. The three. Weber pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Curry. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
With the drive.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Ball stolen. To the right side. 4-3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Because he attracts so much attention now, Grant has to be able to find the open man.
The kick out to Gay. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Gay's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, man, talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Good chance here for Ball. And the step-back jumper is good. He's got 5.
I love that shot from LaMelo. Use the mid-range. Keep the defenders guessing.
Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside for Russell. Here he goes. And then Russell with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Stolen by Russell.
With the score.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
40.
Leading by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Levine. 9 points in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Pass to Weber. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Zach LaVine.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And here they come. Oh, deflected. Here's Pippen. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. He's got 13.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was the
Zach LaVine.
LaVine gets the bucket.
sensational athlete. I love when LaVine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like this.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Here's Pippen. He's got 13. DeRozan for three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from here.
Curry with a steal. Here's Grant. From down in the low post, it goes. And Toronto leads by 2.
Once again, a turnover leads to points.
For 3.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Curry. Kicks it to DeRozan. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. DeRozan with the ball. He's got 16. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
George for three. LaVine, that one's good.
3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Pippen. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. And here's the fast break. The kick out, Curry. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. Here's LaVine for three. His first miss, making him 7 for 8. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Back to Russell. From the arc. They grab their own miss.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Zion Williamson.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother Lonzo too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, PA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Ball with a steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Russell. He takes it in. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Ray Allen. First person.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
The three, George. Can't hit that one. He gets it off. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. They're up by 3.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Levine. Takes it inside. Pass to Allen. Back to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Levine's fired up tonight and having no trouble in finding points for his team.
Lots of room. Good. He hits the jumper. And Toronto leads by 3.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him.
Checking in for Chicago.
Now here's Ball. Driving in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Called on.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Toronto?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
From deep, Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And the three-pointer goes.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Weber. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Leonard outside. Stolen by Ball. Grant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Weber. Back to Curry. Here's Weber. Defended by Gay. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game-changing.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for Toronto.
To the left side wing. And here's Grant from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now an 8-point Toronto lead.
An aspect of his game that Grant really has worked on. I mean, he's now a threat to capitalize off the catch.
From deep, Jordan drills it from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. DeRozan, left side. Shot clock at 5. And Curry throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Sinks the tray.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Right when they need it the most. Seemed like he's getting all his points from behind the arc.
Count that bucket. And Toronto leads by 6.
2 minutes remaining.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
Out to Leonard. To tie it up. Pass to Jordan. Back to Carter. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Weber, no good. Gay outside. And here's Carter. Oh, sweet move. Back to Gay. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Pass to O'Neal. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Weber. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. In transition, here they come. Leonard outside. Carter with it. Out to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. To tie it up. And it's good. And tie game. Huge basket right there. On the wing to Rosen. Here's Weber. Money.
I love the unselfishness that DeRozan plays with. He just wants to make the right play.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. Checking in for Chicago.
Carter from outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Outside, Levine. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's shot is good.
Irving knocking down that three, textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
And here's George for three. Good on the triple. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Outside Odom. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Duncan with the bucket.
Tim Duncan.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
For 3, LaVine. New York with the ball. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Nobody near Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
And again, New York with the triple.
Not just range, but confidence, too. Irving can capitalize from way downtown.
And George, here we go. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Back to LaVine. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
On the catch and shoot, LaVine is a really good option. He gets that shot off quickly.
Irving looking over the floor. Granger outside. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Duncan trying to break loose. Misses the one-handed jam. And here's LaVine who brings it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And it's George finishing it off.
From Ray Ray.
Boy, George rising up with great confidence and strength. Threw it down with authority.
Kyrie Irving.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep three ball there.
Granger with the ball. George picks him up. Irving for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 15.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Allen for 3. Doesn't go for him. So New York will take it the other way. Outside Irving. Odom a screen. Irving with the ball. 15 points in the game. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. George up top. LaVine for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now, here is Irving.
Chicago foul.
And the dunk by Duncan.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And that one, good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now, here is Irving. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for New York.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
New York leading by 10. Pass to Havlicek. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Chicago ball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bounce pass, Gay. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time.
Tim Duncan.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Jordan. Cranes the three-pointer. Jordan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Chicago.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Duncan left side. Screen by Duncan. Down low. 5 to shoot. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Leonard from 3. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Granger. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. All with it. Leonard picks him up. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
And Wall.
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
Pass to Smith. The kick out to Wall. Back to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Chicago trails by 8. Carter with the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Duncan. Nifty move. Here's Granger.
2 minutes.
Here's Havlicek. No good. Shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Now, here is Havlicek. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Offensive rebound. Pass to Granger. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Granger. 3.
And New York leads by 8.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Here's Gay. Smith with the defensive effort.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one. Missed it.
Oh, what a finish!
Goodness. Boy, that's a nice drive by Wall. He is still one of the fastest players in the league with the ball in his hand.
Outside for Jordan. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And it's on John Havlicek.
Shooting for Chicago.
And New York making a change. And he sinks the second.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Scooped up. Duncan. The kick out to Irving. Off target from three-point range.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
A nice shot by Irving.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
And a deep three from Irving.
That's the end of the
no good on the last second attempt. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York leads by just 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now, here is Irving. 17 points in the game. Duncan.
Tim Duncan
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
It's Gay with the drive. Pass to Robinson. Over Odom. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Lamar Odom picks one up.
Team foul.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And here's Irving. After Zion Williamson made that last three-pointer. And Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got 20.
The fire that Irving plays with, absolutely. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 20. Drills it from outside. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Now Irving. Paul George missing from long range. Outside Irving. Over Allen. Misses off the left iron. And so George will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. Buries it from three-point range. Levine's got 6 points.
Yeah, extremely crafty, smart, clever. Levine with the ball on the string, creating all the separation he needs to do work.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 23. It's hauled in by George. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it's Williamson missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Personal foul.
And New York making a change here.
Foul. In for New York.
Here's Morant.
Ja Morant.
Screen by Duncan. Pass to Odom.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Morant. Here he goes. Goes back up. Nice move.
Lamar.
In deep, Odom drops it in. Odom's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Lamar.
Odom's shot, good. Chicago trails by 8. Levine inside the three-point line. He trains the turnaround jump shot. 8 points for him.
Well, you know, this is the thing. When Levine's in rhythm, the shooting motion looks pure and effortless.
And Levine with the block. Allen for 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point New York lead.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Ja Morant.
And that one's good. Morant.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. That one from long range. Allen's got 5.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Chicago trails by 3. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter. George, that's a 2-pointer. And that one hits back iron. With 1 on the clock. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Shots continuing to fall.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Outside, Levine. Outside, George. Here's Levine. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Tim Duncan.
Duncan.
Assisted by.
Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 13 points for Tim Duncan.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now here's Morant. Smith outside. Driving to the basket.
Josh Smith.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
It's Morant with the drive. And the shot goes down. And now a 9-point New York lead.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan with the step back. On the wing, Havlicek. Pocket 6. Screen by Smith. All sorts of time. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
From deep, Jordan hits the three-point bomb.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Fires from 14. Duncan misses. Chicago trails by 8. Pass to Jordan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Morant scanning the floor. Screen by Duncan. And again, it's New York.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. He told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now Abdul-Jabbar following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now, here is Irving. Outside Odom. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And that's now 9 points for Lamar Odom. Here's Levine. Another one falls for Chicago.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Pass to Duncan. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now LaVine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now here's Doncic. The three. To get it again. Chamberlain. Ooh, it's stolen away. There's the three. Back to LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
No denying Zach LaVine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
Oh, a really deep three that time.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there, but I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain pulls it in.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Assisted.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence. I mean, Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Ray Allen.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Smitty, when you think about the rapid ascension of Zion Williamson, you also see his improvement clearly in his stat line.
That's right. He's taking and hitting more outside shots, playing with terrific physicality, and that will make your numbers go up across the line.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outside Levine. It's George on the wing. Here he goes. And George with the jam.
So slippery when he's driving the ball. Paul George makes it look easy.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Doncic. He has 6.
2 minutes
from deep.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by George.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Chicago foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
First team foul.
Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 9 points.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
George for 3.
Chicago foul. Ray Allen.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
And here's Bryant outside. He drops it from range. He has 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
George for 3. It doesn't go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And slam dunk by James.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
To halt the run. Here's Levine. Can't get it to drop. James with the ball. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. James has got 6.
They've been very effective so far. a balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Get ready for the Cheer Squad!
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Beal from outside. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The kick out to Gay. Back to Jordan. Pass to Carter. Left side Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, a good look from Carter.
Vince Carter.
Releases from the wing and drills it. Carter's gotten his first points in this one.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Got a piece of it.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Jordan inside. Here's Robinson. Nice move. And the layup is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Three-pointer, Beal. Beal with another miss. From downtown. Carter can't get it to go. Launches a three. Takes a three. McGrady shot is off. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. From deep, Jordan. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Durant for three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gay with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Here's Leonard. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
I love how Kawhi gets to his spots. He won't let the defense throw him off.
Here's Levine for three. And the three-pointer goes. Levine's got himself on the board with a three there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Now here's Levine. To the paint. Here's Durant. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
I love when Durant attacks with confidence, especially when he's this close inside.
Pass to Carter. Inside. Carter on the wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
As Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game, his shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
LaVine, good.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Gay outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots. I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
And LaVine, throw it down.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Oh, and LaVine with a block. And here they come. Beal outside. For three. Drops in the three. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Levine. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Here's Jordan. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Doncic outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
With the score.
And so it's Atlanta
41.
closing out the
34.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Doncic. He's got 9. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Down low. Chamberlain. Crafty move.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. To the inside. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Oh, trains the 19-footer. Doncic has got 11 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Now here's George. And George with the jam.
The assist.
Up in his playmaking skills. When Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
James outside. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
Levine attacking.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Chicago foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's James. George with the block.
Not going to be Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
Now here's Levine. He has 6. Williamson outside. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Fades. George with the bucket. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
They set the pick. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Chamberlain. And Williamson with the block. .149 left in the third quarter. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. Unloads. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Allen. Back to Williamson. Counted from distance. Williamson's got 5 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. Zion smart at recognizing when to take these quick shots.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Lets the three fly. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Into the lineup for Atlanta.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Beal, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Allen. Here's the three. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Allen. With 1 on the clock. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 4. Here's Jordan. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out to Leonard. To take the lead. Fires in the triple.
For 3.
Looking at his percentages over the years, Kawhi is an elite three-point shooter. I think Leonard deserves more credit for that.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Left side Robinson. Good work defensively by Robinson. Three-pointer, Beal. From the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. The deep three from Levine.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to McGrady. On the wing, Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
David Robinson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Gay outside. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
Outside Levine.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's McGrady. Back to Robinson. Robinson with the block. Pass to Carter. Back to Jordan. It's hauled in by Robinson. To the paint. Here's Durant. Three-pointer, Beal. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead. Out to the right wing. Gay attacking. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And despite some recent injuries, Rudy Gay showing a great burst on that drive.
Outside Levine. Pass to Durant. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Carter from outside. Here's Robinson from deep. Gay. Pure from three-point range. And now it's just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Oh, got that one up quick. Beal's got 9 points now in the second half.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Beal attacking. And it's good.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Fires from deep. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Now here's Levine. Into the lane. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Levine, here we go. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Shaq.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Levine's shot is off.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Levine. Williamson looking it over. Back to Levine. From downtown. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
Zion plays within the system. Right there, very unselfish.
Allen outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Williamson. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Allen, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here is Doncic. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
George with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Kicks it out to Allen. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Abdul-Jabbar misses.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
2 minutes.
Now Williamson following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
They get it back. And here's Shaq. Durant feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Allen for the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chicago leading by 4. And LaVine launches it from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
From deep. George, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Inside. Paul George with the steal. Allen with it. George picks him up. Took him no time at all on that one. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Doncic. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Williamson in the post. All alone. And it's Chicago scoring again.
The assist. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game.
Get ready for the fifth squad.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Back to Durant. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
It's blocked by Shaq. They recover it. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3. Allen surveying the D. No good from outside. Chicago leading by 6. Gay in the corner. Going inside. Outside for Robinson. The 19-footer is on the money.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, KD. Back to Doncic. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Doncic has got 12.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And stolen by Jordan. Out to Carter. Gay outside. Driving the lane. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Well, that's timing on the back end to get in there on the slash. The initiative by Rudy Gay on offense that time paying off.
Outside Durant. Kicks it out to Allen. 5 to shoot. And again, Columbus with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. He takes it in. Pass to KD. The 3 for Doncic. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
Checking in for Columbus.
Shot clock at 2. And he makes that one.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Leonard with no one around. Another one falls for Chicago.
Michael Jordan.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
2 minutes.
Duncan outside. And the dunk by Duncan.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Pass to Leonard. Now Robinson. Gets it out to Leonard for three. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Leonard's got 5 points so far. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
For three.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Morant with a wide open look. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter. The drive by Jordan. Pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Morant. And he drives in. Columbus needs to get off a shot. McGrady offline with his three. Outside Robinson. Back to Carter. Right side Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
That one good for two. Maravich has got his first points in this one. The drive by Jordan. And so we conclude the first half. It's Chicago up by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Columbus trails by 7. Outside Maravich. On deep. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. In the corner, George with it. Takes a three. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And with improving court awareness, LaVine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
The three from Morant. There's the triple. And again, Columbus with the triple.
And how about the assertiveness from Morant, wasting no time firing. I love his approach.
Williamson in the post. He has 5. Out of bounds, Columbus takes possession.
Columbus ball.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Now Morant. He's got 11. Pass to Duncan. Here's McGrady. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. McGrady's got it all tied up now for Columbus.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
Outside Robinson. Back to Morant. Lets the three fly. And again, Columbus with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Poke loose. It's Allen with the drive. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Another three for Chicago.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Maravich with it. George picks him up.
Paul George. First personal foul. First team foul.
Morant with it. 14 points for him.
And great activity from LaVine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
First team foul.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Up top, Maravich. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Allen leading the charge. Columbus trails by 6. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Now here's Morant for 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Duncan with the block. They retain possession. Drains the three-pointer. Allen's got 9.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Driving in and finished off by Morant.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Morant with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass.
Ray Allen.
The three-pointer is right on target.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Zach LaVine.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
6 seconds left in the third. Launches a 3. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back to the action after this word.
Get ready for the Fierce Squad. It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So it's Chicago now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Allen. Here's George. McGrady covering. Shot from the wing.
Paul George.
And right through it goes. George has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Chicago. The 3 from Morant. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Oh, pretty stroke on Morant's long-range bomb there. When he's knocking down the shot from deep, he can be lethal.
LaVine, that's good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Out to Maravich. Lets it go from deep. And there's the drive. Pocket 2. It's up a 3. And again, Columbus with the triple.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Outside, George. Back to LaVine. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, during the break I heard Columbus's coach talking to his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. Let's see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Shaq. Doesn't go for it. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Stolen by Allen. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And we all know Allen is used to these pressure situations. When they need a basket, his team feels comfortable getting him the ball. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Allen for 3. And again, Columbus with the triple.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Leonard attacking to the paint. Back to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Shaq. Out to Doncic.
2 minutes.
Here's Shaq. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. O'Neal's got the game tied up here for Columbus.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
Back to Gay. Just 2 to shoot. Paul George grabs the miss. And so George will bring it up for Columbus. Allen, that's good.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Columbus leading by 3. Shaq in the high post. Doncic feeling it out. Here's O'Neal. Got it.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Pass to Robinson. Stolen by O'Neal.
Chicago foul. David Robinson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
51 seconds left in the fourth. Doncic fires from way outside. And again, Columbus with the triple.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Allen for the three.
Bye.